and build a gazebo on top of it.
$3.
What if I only stayed for the judging?
It's still $3.
They might do the judging early, then I only have to stay 1 hour.
I'll make sure then that they do it last.
You wouldn't do that, would you?
No, but he can sure wear that coat whenever he wants to embarrass me.
Would you go find your daughter and leave me alone?
Did he have to pay $3 to get in?
No.
Did he have to pay $3 to park his car?
No.
Hey, I'm running this thing. I get in for free. It's a perk.
Whatever.
I had to pay though.
Thank you, Lulu.
You're welcome.
Lulu,
Yeah?
this here is a $100 bill.
Well, I know I saved all year for the fair.
Well, I can't change no $100 bill.
Then you ain't getting $3 from me.
Hurry, 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 folks. Right this way to the big fair. There's lots of games to play, lots of exhibits to see, and lots of fun for the whole family. And when you get hungry, try our hot dogs in the food area. They're only $3 a piece. Are they kidding?
There we go. It's really shaping up already. Right festive if you ask me.
Oh, regular Mardi Gras it is.
Look, you just keep blowing these up. This is going to figure in mightily with the judges.
So you think this will put you over big with them, do ya?
No, not in points, but it'll be in the back of their mind when they choose my jelly for the grand prize. That's what you call psychology. Well, don't you think it'll work? Oh, who asked you anyway?
You did. I heard you. I was sitting right here.
Oh, holy Hannah, what in the world?
What?
It's Lordy. It smells like cigar smoke and motor oil.
I'm just taking the balloons to the... I'm just blowing the balloons up, Doris Jane. I'm not taking them to the senior prom.
Oh, I hope this will put a damper on all that.
Well, I blew a lot of them up in the carport and brought them here already done.
Oh, I see you're busy in here. Hello, Doris Jane.
Hello, Lila.
Hi, Hap.
Howdy, Lou.
My name is not Lou, it's Lula.
Well, I'll have to try and remember that.
Do you have your jelly ready for the competition?
Yes, ma'am, I do, and thank you for inquiring.
Doris Jane Shellmeyer. Doris Jane Shellmeyer, now you know darn well I keep my jelly. I have entered the contest every year, this year and every year. And a matter of fact, I usually win, don't I?
Let me think about that.
Yeah, she does. She did last year. Hey, that's my balloon holding shoulder.
Miss me, have any of you seen Tommy Rogers?
Hi, Ty.
Mr. Schoedemeyer?
Hi, Ty.
Mrs. Schoedemeyer?
Good day, Mr. Darcy.
A very pleasant day to you, Mrs. Morris. Oh, me.
You appear near-winded, sir.
I'm at my wit's end. At my wit's end. Did you ever try to get teenagers to be serious for more than 10 minutes? And then you introduce them to William Shakespeare? Oh, my.
Oh, is he in town? You think that shoulder is going to bruise up like a tattoo?
Well, I tell you this. Tommy will be wearing that costume. Roman armor, shield, sword, the whole bit. If you see him, send him over.
Is your drama club going to present us with a presentation today?
Hence the angst in my trembling voice. If any of you kind people do see him, tell him to attend to me at the bandstand post-haste.
Yay, barely.
Oh, you do make me laugh, Mr. Schoedemeyer.
Bobby Trahan loves every penny John. Bobby Trahan loves every penny John.
You children get away from that sound system. Excuse me.
Here it comes.
I'm not going to tell you again. I know you're there.
Well, I will see you at the judging.
Yes, I'll be the one with the blue ribbon.
In your dreams.
Bye, Lou.
The nerve of that woman, I swear. Here.
What?
It's a tic-tac. Do us all a favor.
Don't forget to stop by the games area, and especially the baseball toss. 3 tosses for $1. Knock down all the bottles and win a prize. 3 tosses for $1. Ah, there you go, sir, and good luck to you. Nice try. You have 2 more shots. Hey, that was my car.
Gerald, don't you run off now. You stay where I can see you. And Bonnie Marie, you stick with him. Don't wander off. Kids don't listen. Really don't. Got that right, especially when they's grandkids. So, tell me, what's going on with your oscillating fan? And it set me up for life, too, it did. Audrey, what are you talking about? Well, it's kind of complicated, so pay attention. First thing is the washer broke. Got that fixed. And I no sooner got that fixed than I realized my vacuum was on the fritz. So it would appear.
So how's that setting you up?
So how's that set you up for life? Well, hang on, Burl, and I'll tell you. Again, first my washer broke, got that fixed. Then my vacuum, I replaced that. And now my oscillating fan is busted. That's when it hit me. Every time I fix something, something else breaks. So it would appear. So I thought, I won't fix the fan.
So you don't fix the fan, so what?
Well, don't you see the fates is just a-waiting for that to happen? Then something else will go wrong. So if I don't fix it, nothing else will break. I'm set for life.
But what if something else does break?
Well, then I get a new fan. I tell you, it's a no-lose situation.
So let me see if I got this straight. For your system to work, it has to stay broke?
Now you got it. Oh, here's a new item. Guess who Margaret's been seen with?
Finally, something I can understand. Do tell.
Who? None other than Cyrus Holcomb.
Cyrus? Well, I never.
And I've never seen Cyrus with anybody neither.
Me neither. And they were acting suspicious, were they?
They were.
How so?
Well, you know how Margaret June acts when folks is around. Worse.
Oh, my cow. Funny thing, I thought she was behaving a bit oddly when...
Gerald, don't you put that thing in your mouth. Where'd you get that? What? Bonnie Marie, what did you give him to eat that?
Gerald,
Give her that quarter back, Gerald. Kids don't listen.
Really don't. So where was Margaret June and Cyrus seen that was all suspicious and all?
Well, in the Rialto movie house over in Pluke.
Oh?
In the back. In the corner. In the dark.
Excuse me, ladies. You know where the freak show is?
Just look around, darling. So tell me, who saw Margaret June and Cyrus in such a compromising situation?
Well, I did.
You did?
I did.
Well, what was you doing in the Rialto? In the back? In the corner? In the dark?
Bonnie Marie, get up off the ground this minute. Get back here so we can see you. Kids don't listen.
Really don't.
And spoiled all of them, too.
Sure makes you wonder about the future generation, don't it?
It does, and they's the ones that's going to have to take care of us in our dotage.
Ain't a backbone amongst them.
Nary a He-Man type to be seen.
That were the Rogers boy, weren't it?
Yeah. I worry about him.
Me too. Now, where'd them kids go?
Bonnie Marie, Gerald, get back here this minute.
lot will the owner of a 1994 John Deere tractor please return to the parking lot? Your lights is on? Thank you.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, but not to praise him. Yeah, that's right, praise him. The evil that men do lives after them, but the good is often, the good is often entered with their bones.
Interred with their bones.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about. Thank you, Glowworm.
Gloria. My name is really Gloria.
Right. Thanks anyway.
It's okay, Tommy.
Can I have my knife back?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, dang, have this thing. Oh,
You sound real good, Tommy.
you was listening?
Yes, well, I was just passing by and I heard you and you was doing a wonderful job. I don't know how you learn all that stuff.
Why, thank you. You know, I'm trying. I just wish it was in English.
Anyway, the word is interred.
Huh?
It means to be buried or entombed. The good is often buried with their bones. Like that. Miss Burleson says I have a way with words, so I try to look up a new one every day.
Wow.
Yeah, only I wish he hadn't said that now.
But you think I was doing good, do you?
Oh shoot, Tommy, I do. You know, you can do anything you put your mind to.
Why, thank you. You know, you sound just like my mama.
Now that's a real target to shoot for.
Hey, I noticed you was in the cafeteria yesterday when I was practicing my speech.
Oh, you know, I couldn't help myself. I'm just crazy about Shakespeare.
Oh, yeah, he's a scamp, he is.
There you are, Tommy. You been going over your Antonio speech?
He sure has, Mr. Darcy. And he sounds real good, too.
Really good, Glory. He sounds really good.
Oh, heck, fire.
I was correcting her modifier.
What?
You know, Glory, you could help us out. Glory, over
Yes, sir.
If you could sit and listen to his speech,
I'd be more than happy to help out.
and you'll see how dynamic that speech is when you have an audience.
Yeah, I can tell you for a fact it didn't do much for the cows.
You know, Tommy, you didn't have to wear all this armor.
Yes, sir, I did. It's for defense.
Now that's just silly.
That's just silly. Marcus Antonius should be wearing a toga.
Huh?
It's a free-flowing garment, much like a gown, which hangs to the floor.
Oh! Now I think I'll keep with this stuff. Thanks, though.
Whatever. Now, if you'll ascend to your podium and render forth your eloquent oration to your waiting proletariat.
You want me to do my piece to her?
Get up there.
Yes, sir.
Miss Pinkham, if you'll watch, listen, and then give us your opinion.
Oh, I'd be more than happy to, sir.
And Marcus Antonius, you may... Oh, Tommy, why are you holding that shield like that?
Well, the minute I start, the guys are gonna chunk stuff at me.
No, the boys will not throw anything at you.
Well, what's gonna stop them? Nothing. Well, then I need this thing.
Fine. If you'll have a seat, you may begin.
Yes.
What did you gargle with this morning? Drano?
Gargle.
Begin.
Yes. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come not to praise Caesar, but to bury him. The evil that men do lives after them, but the good is often interred with their bones.
You remembered.
Oh, I did. So let it be with Caesar. The noble Brutus has told you that Caesar was ambitious. And if it were so, it were a grievous fault, and grievously hath Caesar answered it.
We should have done Romeo and Juliet.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Iola Jack Straw. Many of you know me as the lunch lady up at the high school cafeteria. Well, now I have put down my big spoon for a moment to remind you that I am running for mayor of Flat Rock. Are you tired of getting leftovers and cold cuts from our present mayor? Is everything watered down time it gets to you? Would you like something fresh for a change? For years I have served your children. Now won't you let me serve you? This election, vote Jack Straw. She has the recipe for progress. Thank you.
Right this way, folks. Right over here. Would you like to know your fortune? Would you like to know your fortune? Would you like to just get on your feet for a moment? Right this way. Swami River knows all, sees all, tells all. Just $3 and find out what fate has in store for you. He reads tea leaves. He reads palms. He reads cards.
He reads meters.
Right this way, folks.
So what do I tell him?
Just whatever comes to you. Shoot, you know everybody in town. Everybody knows everybody else's secrets. Just spout out a few.
Uh-oh.
What?
This could be trouble.
This could be $3. Margaret, Jude.
What is it, Fiona?
Here's your chance, Shote, to find out your past, your present, your future. Right this way.
Oh, I don't put much store in all that.
Well, now what are you afraid of?
Nothing.
That'll be $3.
I'm afraid of that. Well, it's for a good cause. It is for a good cause, ain't it?
Well, I was hoping for a trip to Europe. Of course it's for a good cause. We're trying to get the school bus repainted.
Well, I guess.
They're supposed to be yellow, you know, instead of that camo stuff. That thing just sits there waiting on the kids, and they can't find it.
Okay. Who is the Swami anyway?
Never you mind. Now, you just come have a seat. Swami, we have a fish on.
Okay, Swami.
Wait. First, the Swami must get into his trance. His trance?
Oh me, oh my! E-I-E-I-O!
Apparently, he knows a lot of old songs. Now that the Swami is in his trance, I shall leave you two to converse and convene with the infinite. I'm gonna go get a corn dog.
Please to make your wishes known, the great Swami River, he knows all, he sees all, and he tells all.
So what is it? I get 3 questions, like wishes, like that?
I am a soothsayer, not a genie.
So I ask you questions.
That is correct.
About me?
Yes, please.
About my future?
I don't care.
Well, at present, I do not have a husband.
I knew that. I know all, I see all, I tell all.
I have never been married,
I knew that.
but I would like to be.
I knew that.
I do have however, I do have
Quite a dowry.
Quite a dowry socked away in stocks and bonds.
I didn't know that.
There is this one feller I've been seeing, keeping company with.
Oh, it's all over town.
What?
What is your question? And hurry, this beard is itching something fierce.
Well, you know this gentleman. I thought you knew all and saw all.
He is an upstanding citizen and has his own mind.
And you're going to keep
And you're going to keep this under your hat, right?
Maybe you should see the preacher.
I just don't want everybody finding out what I'm about to tell you here.
That will be another $3. The great Swami River, he knows all, he sees all, he tells all. Unless...
Okay.
Thank you, and the school children will be more than happy.
You owe me change.
What?
That is a 10.
I don't have change. Come back for 2 more visits.
Just answer me this. Will Cyrus Olga, that's his name, will he propose to me?
Oh, the trance is fading.
Oh, but I just asked one question.
I am losing contact with the infinite.
That's what I thought.
She leave?
Yes, she did.
Well, did you answer her questions?
Weren't an answer she was looking for. It was a question.
Question? She wanted you to ask her a question? Gee, Cyrus, what question was that? Oh.
Again, folks, don't forget to stop by the games area for a good time. Right this way, folks, and you gents out there, step up and show the little ladies what a he-man you are. Hit the target with the mallet and ring the bell at the top of the pole. Only the real men can do it. Right this way. There you go, sir. Take your best shot. And this gentleman lends a Cupid doll for his lady fair. Hear that, folks? Everyone's a winner. What about you, sir? Take your best shot. There you go. There's your mallet. Take a mighty swing. Ow! Wow, you missed the board altogether. Man, that's sure gonna leave a mark.
Look, Virgil, bench. Let's get a picture taken of you and Vera. Okay, stand beside each other. Come on. Now, switch sides. I think I can work better. Now behave. Okay. Now sit down, Virgil. You sit down and Vera, you stand beside me. Close the bed. Now come on. Let's go. Don't be doing that, Virgil. Let's smile, Virgil. You can do a little bit. Not that much, a little bit. Now, I don't like that. Stand up again, please. Come on, it doesn't look right. Turn around to the other side. Do the other side. Yeah, come on. Okay. Now, Vera, keep that balloon away from your face. I can't want to see that pretty smile here. Raise up a little bit, just a wee little bit. Okay. Oh, that looks perfect. Okay, let me get my camera here. Okay, you ready? Let's try this again. I think my batteries are dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Will the owner of a 1994 John Deere tractor please return to the parking lot? Your lights is still on and your battery is running down. Thank you.
Just once I'd like to whoop that Lulu Morris. I just wish they'd get to the jelly judge, and just once I want to whoop her.
That's right, Chauncey. Take your time now. Eat it all, big fella.
Would you quit worrying about that pig and listen to your mama?
I am listening, Mama. But can you keep your voice down? He's coming up for judging too. I don't want him to get all worried needlessly.
You're concerned about a worried pig?
Well, you can fret a pig into not eating, you know.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I hope you win your blue ribbon.
We thank you.
But that little Morris just gets my goat, and I know I'm a better jelly maker than she is. What did you mean by that?
By what?
By that snicker.
Oh, that wasn't a snicker, Mama. That was a snort.
Okay, what did you mean by that snort?
Well, that wasn't me, Mama. That was Chauncey.
Well, what happened to Percy?
Yeah. Well, we had him for breakfast the other day.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, big fella. You eat it all up, big guy. Who's a good fella? Yes, you are. You know, he can sense tension a mile away.
Anyway, this year's gonna be my year. Shoot, you mark my words. And her jelly ain't really that good anyway.
That was the pig. Yeah. Well, that's right. Who's a good fella? Yes, you are. Take your time now. Eat it all up, big fella. Whoa down. Take it easy.
Anyway, let's hope we both come away winners today.
All three of us.
Huh?
Chauncey!
Oh, sure, yeah. I just wish they'd get to the jelly judge, and this suspense is driving me crazy. Although, I don't know what I'm so worried about. Everybody knows I'm the best cook in the county. The pig?
Yes. Yes, it was. Oh, shut up. I wasn't asking your opinion. Oh, I didn't mean nothing by it, Chauncey. Chauncey!
I tell you, it's a good thing your daddy's here to hold me back. I swear it's always good to have him and you too. You know, I could have done so much better.
Is it on? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Can I have, may I have your attention, please? Ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to mention the next Saturday down at the Juniors Barbecue, Fish and Supply, and Filling Station, the seniors are having a car wash. It's gonna run from 8 o'clock in the morning and go on until we run out of cars, and it's gonna be $3, and we want you to turn out, and it's gonna be for a good cause, and we want everybody to come and go Bulldogs!
Mayor,
Iowa. Iowa.
speaking.
How are you, Iowa?
Fine, and you?
Fine. Mighty fine. Then I understand you're running this time against me for mayor of Flat Rock?
That's about the size of it.
And you paid your fees, done your paperwork, and all your red tape and all?
I did.
And you got a war chest for advertising and such?
I have.
And you figured you got a chance of beating me? What in the wide world is wrong with you, woman?
And just what is that supposed to mean?
Well, there ain't never been a mayor of Flat Rock as long as I can remember.
Well, we all know how good your memory is, old man. Judging by how you forget all of your campaign promises right after the election.
That ain't true.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Sometimes you forget them before the election.
Yeah, no.
Doris Jane. Hi.
And how are you doing today, my dear?
Fine.
That's good to hear.
It is at that.
I'm glad you tickled.
Why, that's a fine looking ensemble you have on today.
Well, I was just about to comment